just discussing today?
Hey, good evening. This is Eric Lade with the Epiphany Trading Tuesday, October 20th markets wrap up. And stay tuned at the end because we have a very, very special guest today. The market today was down almost all day long, with the Dow finishing off approximately 51 points, closing at 10,041. The NASDAQ today closed at 2163, down 13. It was a plotty day all day long. Apple and Caterpillar had great earnings, but it just absolutely could not offset the terrible economic data from this morning, and we trade negative all day long, simply put. After hours is somewhat quiet right now. A lot of earnings news out, but nothing quite nearly as major as occurred last night. A few things to watch for the morning. TSTC closed near a high after the FCC approved its WFDS technology for our use in the United States. BGG closed near a high following an upgrade. RX hired Deutsche Bank as an advisor and putting themselves up for sale. SanDisk, SNDK, CREE, YHOO, SLM, WLT all had good earnings. CTDC, CYD, and TNCC all closed near highs. On the negative side, STT closed near a low after issuing poor earnings guidance. BSX closed near a low after issuing a poor earnings report. LMT as well closed near a low. GILD had poor earnings, as did CNI. ISRG had good earnings, but they refused to give sales guidance, so that has brought the stock down about 15 points right now. STX beat earnings estimates below the whispered number. CYMI, PLCM, TSFG, NUVA all had poor earnings. EAT closed near a low after posting bad earnings. YONG, YONG closed near a low, and CONN closed near a low after issuing bad guidance. For the morning, many companies out, just a few to keep in mind. AMR, APD, Boeing, BA, ELN, FCX, GENZ, LLY, Altria, MO, Morgan Stanley, MS, NTRS, St. Jude's, STJ, and SWK, and WFC. After the close, a few more: ADS, Amgen, AMGN, CTXS, eBay, EBAY, Lam Research, LRCX, Novellus, NVLS, OSI Farm. I'm just glancing up our special guest patiently waiting. OSIPs, he's looking over at me smiling. QLogic, QLGC, TSCO, and VMware. With that, we're hooking up today with Rob Smith from the Black. Let me try and turn the camera towards our TV. If I can get it up there, working correctly. I'm trying to get it. And not a very good view.
Eric, don't even worry about it.
I'm trying. I can't get him up. Almost. There we go. Got him.
This is just an impromptu thing with. We're trying to put something together with Rob Smith out in Chicago. He has a newsletter that has a very large following. First off, Rob, I got to tell you, on your Facebook, you need a middle initial, because I have two Rob Smiths that I'm trying to tag on photos, and then there's probably 15 other million Rob Smiths in the United States alone, and probably another 3 in China.
Yeah, I'll change that up, man.
Okay, so that'll make it good. So, obviously, our production team can do a better production than this, but we want to get Rob involved. Rob, what's going on in the market today?
Well, I'll tell you, what was real interesting to me was watching this run up in oil, as well as gold. And what you saw today was a pop in the dollar. And we have seen, it's rare that we've seen any moves significantly up in the dollar in weeks. And this was the largest move from the open to the close to the upside in about a month. And so that's really started to spook the gold, oil, long, short dollar trade. And as soon as you started to see that, that's when we started to see the weakness in the morning. And, yeah, I mean, these oils really have been going. If you look at Exxon, Schlumberger, they had all had maybe over 2 weeks of up every day, and just looking for a reason to profit take. And with the good news coming out of Apple and Cat, looked like everything was going to run this morning. But as soon as that dollar started to go, that was it.
Yeah, Rob, I seem to agree that we're going to need some sort of pullback at some point in time when earnings are over. How much better can it get, Eric?
We don't know.
We don't know.
It's still mushroom higher until the end of the year. It's entirely possible because it's money chasing money at this point.
I also...
It's a self-correcting market. And you'll see that when we do have these short pullbacks, and we can have one big heavy down day, which sucks a lot of things down, but then you'll see a rotation where we had the transports back off for 3 straight weeks. Market did nothing. It stayed up, went into new highs, and then when it was time for other things to cool off, boom, now the transports are right back up to the high. So you're seeing a sector rotation within it that you have to keep an eye on. And that's why when people say that things are overbought, that we're not seeing overbought readings across the board.
Okay.
Indicate that things are going to turn around like that.
Okay, Rob, what you're trying to do here is steal our show. Okay, this is our show, Epiphany Trading. No, but we're going to streamline this, and we'll get you involved every day. We'll do one in the morning, maybe one at night, and we'll start putting. And we're also going to roll in the real video equipment. But we're going to get you. We're going to get you out to our Epiphany guys. You're going to get us out to in the black. And hopefully we can trade in the black.
Excellent. Sounds good to me.
Enjoy. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
And with that, because we have a 10-minute time horizon on this thing, so we're going to lose the video if we don't shut down. We all wish you a very, very good night and good luck trading tomorrow.